Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today is a beautiful day. We've come for a day out. We've come to Northumberlandia, also known as the Lady of the North. This is in Cramlington in the northeast of England. Let's go check it out and have a little walk around here. I've been here before, Kev hasn't. Got the gimbal as well today guys. We're getting pro at this. Gimbals, mics, everything. Let's go check out Northumberlandia. So we have got a sign here that says no drones. However, we are going to have a look on Drone Assist and see what Drone Assist is saying. It's not saying anything about photography. It's just saying use of drones is not allowed without prior permission. But let's see what Drone Assist is saying, because as we know, signs don't really mean anything. Right, so we're going to check on Drone Assist now, just to ensure that there is no flight restrictions in the area.
Access there. No.
No flight restrictions.
There it is there, that one. But we are nowhere near.
No flight restrictions in the area at all. Let's go. So we are going to get the drone out today as well, guys, and do some drone footage. So that's going to be a first for the channel. It's a beautiful day. Anyone been here, guys? Pop it in the comments.
I told you so. Yeah. I told you. Remember when I told you about 9/11? Remember when I told you about Building 7? Remember when I told you about the fluoride in the water? Yes, I did. Remember when I told you about the New World Order? Remember that? Remember when I told you about the chemtrails in the sky? Remember when I told you that NASA was full of lies? Remember when I told you about the ultra mind control? Well, I just want to say that I told you so, yeah. Remember when I told you about 432 hertz, that is, and what 440 can't do to you? It hurts my ears. Remember when I told you about the vaccine agenda? Yes, I did. And that Michelle Obama is a transgender. Yes, he is. The dinosaur fraud, the climate change scam, and yes, Sandra Bullock is also a man. Remember when I told you that there ain't no globe? Well, I just want to say that I told you so. 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 Yeah. Remember when I told you about the TV flicker rate? And how it puts your brain in an alpha state? Remember when I told you about germ theory? Remember when I told you about gravity? Remember that? Remember when I told you about Paul McCartney? Remember when I told you about direct energy? Remember when I told you about Monsanto? Well, I just want to say that I told you so. 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 Yeah. told you about the mainstream media? Yeah? Your so-called celebrities and pedophilia, child trafficking and adrenochrome. Yeah, remember when I told you about the Georgia Guidestones? Remember that? Remember when I told you about the false flag operations? Remember when I told you about 5G radiation? Remember when I told you that COVID was a hoax? Well, I just want to say that I told you so. 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 But you didn't listen. Yeah. Oh, I told you so.
Have a little walk round there.
Yeah.
What it's like.
It's a woodland area, that.
Yeah, I've got plenty of time, haven't we?
I've never been round here. At this bit. Woodland forest.
Not today. Oh, there's plenty of sticks in here for Loki. He'd have a fit. He wouldn't know what to do with himself, would he?
He'd have that, Loki.
He'd be just like, "Look, where do I start?
The
What can I
biggest
have?"
one. All these kinds of here.
I'd have that pulled to bits in no time.
He'd be jumping up at there.
Oh, that's a little seating area.
Oh, yes, it's got a seating area.
Oh, there we go. There's a chair for the Queen. There you go, in her throne.
If I sit down, I'll not get back up.
Ah, it is nice and sheltered in here, isn't it?
If he'd be in his element in here, you could just shut him in here for half an hour and he'd
Well, yeah, it's one way to get bored out of the place, isn't it? Right, you're not coming back here.
Loki, Howie! Kev's catchphrase, Loki, Howie! I've never been up this bit. What's in the box?
Insects, bees, insects, insect house.
It's a pretty little place, isn't it?
It is.
Nice walk.
Nice and peaceful.
You could come and spend a day here, you could bring a picnic or you could eat outside the cafe. We've just had a coffee there, haven't we?
Aye, and it was a lovely coffee as well. Well, latte.
And it's free entry as well, guys. There is just a option to make a donation if you wanted to. I'm going to stick some
Which
change
we
in
will,
there.
we will.
Yeah, yeah, I've got some change. Stick that in.
Ah, we'll have a nip through here.
Free entry.
Yeah, a free entry, just a donation. And nobody bothered us about the drone, so they'll be getting a donation.
They didn't, did they, as well, even though there is the sign up there. It is saying you can film, but you've got to get prior permission for the drone. And obviously we didn't, because we didn't even know we were coming, did we? It was just a last minute thing, but no problems at all. Drone assist said we were okay, so look at it. I'll put it more than me.
Of course you can.
Yeah! Got a new van, guys!
Van life.
VW! I'm a VW, guys!
Aye, what a pleasant little walk.
Well maintained as well, isn't it?
It is, I know that the guys at work here will definitely find pleasure in the work.
And compared to your walk this morning, where the sky was full of cans, it's actually clear now, isn't it?
Yes, the sun's out.
Clear blue skies.
Beach, Scots Pine Walk. There's not much room in here. Yes, that's my first visit to the place, and nice.
And we got to see it from up above.
Bloody DJ. You need to behave with that. Once you get something stuck in your head when you're taking your drone up,
You just can't
he
help
always
yourself, can
pops
you?
in your head, Hannah.
Cannot help yourself.
And then you've got not allowed, not allowed.
Not allowed, not allowed.
So even though it says not allowed drones,
Shall I do a Marty outro? Shall I do Marty outro? A penny then. I've got some copper and all that can have that, and just have to me change.
yep, get rid of all the rabble there.
Aye. Thank you for your donation. Isn't it weird though, they've got note about filming in general, but you've got to get permission for the drone. If we have had permission for the drone from Drone Sense. idea what's going on, guys, but just as we're on the way back to the van.
All right.
Come on, take a photo for your thumbnail. Come on, guys. Come on, let's have a photo. Come on, take it.
That's what we like to see.
You want to get in?
No, I'm fine. Awesome, that. Nice one.
You know, if I want a lot of views, I need to cook some. Have a good day. Better get the views in, wouldn't it? Queen of Freedom arrested. Well, that's it for this one, guys. You know what's coming. As always, stay safe, peace and respect.